Hey YouTube, this is Robby Phinazee. I got ninth place at ARG States Albany. I was playing some tricked out Metalfoes deck list. Metalfoes, so here's the deck list. 3 Stealing Standard, 3 Volt Flame Standard, 3 Silvered Standard, 3 Gold Driver, and 3 Bismuth Gills. That's pretty much standard for the deck. Standard Rabbits. I decided to main the Maxis for the counter to the DDDs. Worked pretty well. 3 Central Godsfiend Standard. 3 Raccoons and a Kirin Standard. 3 Gofus. Cards actually really good in the deck with some other tech choices I have, especially with popping with the scales and setting count combinations and stuff. 1 Luster for Ignista, and then I played the Vector instead of Master for the fact that with the Pendulum Scale it negates my opponent's stuff. So like against the mill match, unless they have a hard draw fusion, they can't really outlist that easily. And then for the tech card, 1 Box of Friends. This card was really nutty. Every time I opened it game 1, I would win that match because I would have this with 2 different scales, different Metalfoes scales, and I was able to make double Alkahest by summoning Stealing and Vector. And with that, I had Alkahest set with a Quick Play Fusion, and another both of them on the field from the Pendulum, and I can make a second one, and then next turn on my turn I would make a Mythelium and just start spinning stuff. And then I was playing 3 Kuraz, but the 3rd ultimate was a friend, so I had to return it to him. But this with Gofu is busted because you just pop the tokens and draw 2, or you pop the tokens with scales and set combinations, and then tribute summon this, and then pop the combinations, draw 2, search 2, and it's just like just really nutty. 1 Fusion, standard. 2 Quick Play, standard. 2 Decisions, pretty standard. 1 Counter and 2 Combinations. Combination is probably the best Metalfoes spell and trap in the entire deck, in my opinion. I mean, just pop it anyhow and you just search for free. Extra deck. 2 Alkahest, but I had to return the other one to a friend. 3 Mytheliums, standard, and then work out pretty much standard there. Ignista, Luster, makes sense. Grand Pulse, because with it you can pop your own combinations and it's just 28 booty and it's just gets rid of back row. Dweller and Castell, because it's they're pretty much best rank 4s right now. Utopia, the Lightning package, because Utopia is just busted. Another tech card I liked the weekend was Strike Bouncer. I was able to actually burn a dude for game because he didn't know what Bouncer does and he didn't read it for some reason. And so he tried to activate an effect. I just negated and burned him for game. Because you use Mythelium or Kuraz or hell even Kirin, and it's just there. And then Float Metal for the extra little burn that can help in the late games. Side deck, I played 3 Vanity's Fiends. It's really good. It shits in them. It's just hurts your opponent every time. You Pendulum Summon and tribute that off, and you got it right there. Especially against like ABCs, DDDs. Hey, these Uggs to a certain degree if they don't have back, depending on the traps. And mirror match, unless they draw Archfiend Eccentric. 3 Ghost Uggers, mirror match wise, also hits the field spell and ABCs. Plenty of stuff story. I think it works well against DDs because you can take out the contracts. I played 2 spill modes for the DDD matchup because the mass boards they make. I didn't play any DDDs, but still, it's there just in case. Raigeki, board wipe, pretty self-explanatory. 3 MST, since, like, Metalfoes can't really run Twin Twister that well. And then 3 D barriers, because D barriers busted. My overall record was X2, losing only to ABCs and Totally Heroes. But some changes I'd actually make would be, I'd probably take out the counter for another box of friends, just because of how well that worked out, and maybe find a way to fit it in a 1-for-1. Even though the deck's already over 40, I gotta find some stuff to cut. Maybe swap a Vector for a Master, just so I have one of each. Don't know. Do have to do some more testing, but shout out to Joe for letting me borrow his box of friends. Worked well. And Kappa, thank you.